Hey everyone, we're live, but I'm not unmuting them because they're being really, really out of control behind the scenes right now. Really out of control. Are you guys good? No, okay. Okay, everyone can hear you now. Hi everyone. Welcome to session 6 of Monster of the Week, City's Edge. We're gonna go around and introduce ourselves, who we play, all of that fun stuff. And we're gonna hop right into this great game. I'm Katie. I play Izzy, the pararomantic. We both use she, her pronouns. What about you, Brian?
Hi, I'm Brian. My belly is full of burrito, and I'm ready to play Vincent Drake, who also loves burritos. Some could say he's a professional burrito eater.
What more do you need?
Yes, and I also have beer, also like Vincent would enjoy. So yeah, we're ready to go. We're gonna drink beer, reminisce on some burritos, and see what happens.
Next up, we have Dingo Dingus Deuteronomy Douglas, who has a man inside of her. Not Dingo, her character. Yeah.
You sure?
I'm gonna mute myself.
I just woke up, and
She's the reason we're late.
I'm sorry. I just woke up, and I'm also sorry. And I'm playing Stella Laura, the Divine. We both use she, her pronouns.
Kylan, what about you?
Hi everyone, I'm Kylan. I play Amelia Foster, who is a spooky little girl who loves opening doors.
Jay, what about you and your opinion on doors?
The doors?
What is your opinion on doors?
I don't want to talk about doors. I'm scared of doors. I tell people not to open doors. They open doors. Garbage.
Oh, God.
I'm Jay. I'm playing Ellis Foster, the mundane. He and I both use he, him pronouns. And here's another fact. Someone is sexually excited by doors in our party, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. That's a little fun fact for you to figure out.
I think we all know who it is.
We know who it is.
All know who it is.
Nobody knows who it is. Nobody likes doors.
Well, I feel like that's a hint. Take your notebooks out, write it down, and if you win a prize if you get it right.
The prize is the self-satisfaction of knowing that one of the 6 faces on your screen is sexually aroused by doors.
You can be on me and Brian's podcast, Burritos.
Ooh, yes.
Honestly?
And
This is a solid maybe we can talk about after the show.
Yes. We shouldn't have put that on air. People might trademark it now.
All right, trademark.
Trademark is trademark.
Katie, cut this out of YouTube.
It's
Okay.
all out.
Okay, thanks.
Stop this.
She's not gonna do it. Ah, damn it! I missed what Kylan had up.
Last but not least,
I love doors.
Dave.
Hi, my name is Dave. You see the mess these people have caused in the first handful of minutes we've been here?
You've only been
I
here
get
for
to
10
try to
minutes.
deal with them for 2 hours. They have control of that.
It's not out of the ordinary.
I know.
No,
It's
it's
not.
far.
Which is the worst part, honestly.
How do you feel about doors, Dave? Can you give me a rundown? Like,
I mean-
what kind of texture do you like to stroke? Like maybe mahogany?
See, honestly, I don't really think that much about door.
How about a nice brass doorknob?
We all love some brass
to
here.
get me hot under the collar.
You know, if I were to have a door out of any material, it would be redwood, because it really reminds me of that door from that one show, Monster of the Week, City's Edge.
Fuck you.
Also because you like to destroy thousands of year old trees, Dave, you monster.
Yeah, mostly that, though.
God.
It's fun, okay? Destroying all of the memories that are imbued in them.
Well, first you got to suck them out with your like fingers. You kind of sink them in and you draw out the memories. Is that just me?
I honestly was not paying attention to the last thing you said, and I'm pretty sure that benefits me.
What happened last week?
Who wants to summarize what happened last
All I
week?
care about is that I put a man inside of Stella.
Well, you did that. Okay, so if no one volunteers, I'm gonna pick someone.
I'll do it.
Okay, Kylan.
So last we left off, I believe that Amelia and Ellis were able to get into Vincent's unlocked van, and with some footage, find out that everyone is heading over to Stella's place. So they took the van over there. But on the way over there, as Amelia was trying to get in contact with Penn, it wasn't Penn this time, but Penn's brother, Aunt Umbra, who was the one who was being referenced in the diaries. And yeah, they probably not a good pal. But they suggested that, you know, maybe like Ellis should try to see where the best place to go, like, you know, follow his heart and whatever. And Ellis's heart, for some reason, led him to like a secret government base. But that's a whole nother plot. So over at Stella's place, there is just a clusterfuck happening. Like, Stella is paralyzed on the floor. Vincent's being Vincent and tearing up furniture. Stella's boyfriend is there. His name's Lawrence. Fuck that guy.
Fuck boy
Ex-boyfriend.
extraordinaire.
To be fair, that is exactly how the character was intended to be.
Well, you did a good job, honey.
Thank you.
Izzy shows up, puts a ghost husband inside of Stella so Stella can like kind of move, but it's a weird experience for everyone. Lawrence basically, you know, is a narc and rats out where they are to the cops. Izzy and Vincent escape. Stella gets captured to possibly buy time. And as Izzy and Vincent leave the scene, the kids get into the government base, are able to find a way into this basement where they come across this door that Aunt Umbra tells Amelia to open because Penn is on the other side. So there's a small cousin standoff, but it ends with both of the cousins opening the door.
Yeah, so last we left off, it was Aunt Umbra saying that hey, you're searching for my brother. My brother's behind the door, and Amelia went over and grabbed the door, much to Ellis's chagrin. And when she did, the door ended up pulling Ellis towards it as well, almost as if it like had a gravity about it. And he tried to separate Amelia and the door, but put his hand on the doorknob as well, and the door opened. And so we snap back to Vincent and
Pass.
Vincent and Izzy.
You can't do that. You can't just pass. That's not how this works.
Pass.
That's not how this works.
Later.
Dibs. Dibs.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm in a car. I
Yeah,
think
you
Izzy's
were having a
driving.
little bit of a crisis because we saw your ex, right? That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Well, I mean, she was believed dead, and
Your
I'm
ex sniped someone.
allegedly.
No, it happened. We both saw it with both of our eyeballs.
Okay, well, he might be pretending he didn't because it would be a difficult and confusing situation to deal with. But
we were
yeah,
heading. We
yeah.
were heading to the Sharps, right? Isn't that what we called it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The Sharps. The opposite of the Flats, or the same as the Flats.
Okay,
Sure.
I forgot that's what you were heading to. So Vincent,
Hmm.
do you have any way of tracking activity from the government?
No, that's a hard no. Like, even if they would have like set him up with a tracking system, he would not have installed it.
You don't like have a government scanner or
I
something?
mean, it would be in my mystery machine, which I'm not in,
Right. Okay.
with another useful item that is also in the mystery machine. But that's it. So nope, not tracking the government. So we're just heading off. I mean, I might know where the warehouse is.
Yeah. I think you would know that that's what information did Ellis give you to direct you to the stacks? I remember he said he was
I'll send a picture.
Yeah, you sent a picture.
right.
Alice likes to send pictures.
Do you guys know exactly where that is in the area?
Well, I am a reporter for a local magazine, Dave. I know where everything in this city is. Thank you. That's
That
what
sounds fake.
What? I don't think that's fake. Excuse you. Who's the keeper here, Dave?
Me.
That sounds fake.
Yeah, I think you guys would definitely head over there. I think as you do, you would see several dark SUVs approaching behind you.
Of course.
Vincent, does this look familiar to you? Your people?
What's familiar at all anymore? Magic is real. My dead ex-fiance is not dead, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on
Okay,
anymore.
Vincent, I really feel for you and your life. You know, I went through a lot when I found out that Damien was a fucking ghost. But I really need you to focus right now. I don't know what kind of problem the kids are in right now.
I mean, they're fine. They have magic. You know, the government doesn't have magic, I don't think. Shit.
I'm pretty
What
sure.
is Jama's magic? Is Jama a centaur? Why didn't I realize this before? I'll take a better look at him next time I see him.
Can I would I know like of a different way to get to the flats? Why do you want to call it the stacks? Because that's an urban
I keep
shadow.
on calling it that too.
It's the
That's an
sharp.
urban shadow.
The sharks.
The
Okay.
sharps.
You know what?
The sharks.
The sharks.
Can I like roll to see if I would maybe know a different way to get there, or lose the
Why
The government.
don't you
Yeah,
roll
lose the
read
government.
a bad situation while I go grab the books that tell me what that means?
Oh, I need to grab those too. Hold on.
Okay, BRB.
Fuck, where are they?
Hey, everybody. It's me, your new keeper, Jay Dawson.
The keeper
really-
is way post
Yeah.
door pics.
No one do that under any circumstance.
What's read a bad situation? Cool.
Hi, I'm a
Shark.
klutz and make a lot of noise anytime I try to move.
What's read a bad situation?
Is a
The bad
move.
situation is sharp, I believe.
Sharp. Cool.
Yes. Haha, I did a thing smart, okay. 5.
Ooh.
Okay, well, that means I get to do my thing, which is...
Use luck.
I don't wanna.
Oh, is that right?
It's okay if I don't use it, but all of you have to use it.
Is that allowed?
that loud. I think that you know that if you continue going this way, if you don't wait for the other cars to pass you by turning down side streets and just driving around aimlessly for a while, that they will figure out who you guys are.
So would like shooting out their tires with my revolver, would that expedite that process?
Expedite the losing them or the them figuring out who you are?
Either?
It would expedite them figuring out who you are.
How many of them are following?
Haven't yet.
How many are following?
They don't seem to be following you directly. They seem to be driving in the same direction as you.
Are there like 2, 3, 4?
There's 3 vehicles that you see.
That's one too many for me to try and shoot out all of their tires.
Maybe we should just keep going straight to the sharps, and they're going there anyway, Vincent, and we'll just get there and make a run for it.
Yep, and then we can knock them out and steal their key cards to get inside, because I assume they deactivated mine, since I guess I'm wanted for murder.
You don't know until you try it.
I mean, that's true, and I haven't murdered anybody in 3 weeks, so they should be really proud of me.
And you definitely didn't murder the person you're accused of murdering, right?
Definitely not. Nope, I was with... yeah, I think I was with everybody the whole time. I mean, there was the time I was in there, but I mean, he was very alive when I left.
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of trust in you here.
I mean, appreciate it. It's I showed you my murder diary. It's right here. This is my murder diary. It's a nice composition notebook that I keep track of everybody who I've ever murdered. And I showed you my last name.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's very cool.
No,
it's really taught me the value.
Very full, Vincent.
Fool? Oh no, this is a great idea. This is how I learned the value of a human life. This is why I haven't killed in 3 weeks. Except when they paid me to do it. But that's kind of my job, so I don't count that.
Izzy's just speeding up the car, heading toward the sharps.
I think as you drive, the cars behind you pick up speed. Like I said.
Yeah, it's fine. I rolled a 5. I deserve it.
And as you enter the sharps, 2 more cars become visible. One of them joins the pack behind, and one of them is coming down the street towards you.
Ooh, I want to
Question.
try.
Am I
Stella,
in
yeah.
one of the cars?
Not one of those.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I
sorry.
try and shoot out the tire from the one in front of us that is going to probably barricade us?
You can try.
It sounds like a cool guy thing to do.
Give me a second. Is this? I think this would be act under pressure.
That's me. Pressure filled. Yep, cool.
Okay, act under pressure.
Mm-hmm. All right, I can do it. You're allowing me to
Yeah.
attempt to blow. Okay, here we go.
Oh, nice. A 10. On a 10 plus, you do what you set out to. So describe what exactly happens when you do this.
So I need you to imagine a scene out of the Fast and the Furious real quick, in which I shoot out the tire and it flips over the top of the car we're driving and barricades the cars behind us.
It's not a big enough vehicle to barricade the entire road.
It's fine, as long as it does a cool flip over us, presumably in slow motion.
It doesn't do it over you, it does it in the lane next to you because it wasn't driving straight at you in your lane yet.
You're ruining my fun, but I'll accept it.
But it does end up stopping one of the cars that was pursuing you. 3 of the others now have put their they just slammed on the gas. You hear the screech of tires behind you, and
Go!
And you hear over a megaphone, "Pull your vehicle over, Vincent Drake."
I stick my head out the window and say, "I'm not driving, so the joke's on you, asshole."
Vincent Drake's accomplice, please pull the vehicle over. We will not hurt you if you comply peacefully.
I put my head the window and tell Izzy to step on it, and these things can't go over 85 anyways because I've tried.
Yeah, she's not gonna slow down. What's this area look like?
It is, you know how like when you go from good neighborhoods to bad neighborhoods, like the divide in between the road that's filled with like shrubs and stuff starts to disappear and everything gets like a little closer to the road and it almost feels a little more claustrophobic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Well then I would like to try to roll my special.
And it's starting to have fog.
Great. Love fog. I want to roll my special sensitive move to see if I can tune in to Amelia to find out where they are. Or at least if I'm heading in the right direction.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Well
weird.
then. Let's see. That would be
It's
your
weird.
sensitive move, huh?
Yeah, it's my move called sensitive. It's my special
Yeah.
move.
Roll plus weird then. 8. Okay, that's a lot better. On a 7 to 9, you gain a hazy impression about something important. I think you see a door open and a glow of red behind it, and you feel this warmth. And the fog is getting thicker now, but you sort of sense the direction that you need to head. It's straight for another half mile, left on Berryburg Drive, and then a right onto I don't remember what the street is called. You know the street name. You've been a reporter here long enough.
Oh, now I've been a reporter long enough. Okay, Dave.
Well, now that you remember the street name.
Yeah, she's gonna head that way then.
So the cars are still behind you. Are you just trying to outrace them?
Yeah, she's not worrying about that.
Then I am going to make you roll to act under pressure as well.
Is that cool?
I believe it is. Yes.
You gonna? It's Vinny, buddy boy.
Yeah.
You gonna help or anything? Cause I got a -1 in cool.
I mean, I will help if I can.
you are
Roll to help.
shooting.
There is a move called help out.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to do that, which is cool. All right,
And
hopefully I roll
you're
a
the
10.
cool one here, not me.
Super cool. Known cool guy murderer.
Whoa!
Nice. Okay.
Isn't that like a
So-
+2?
Do you have that move advanced or not?
No, I feel like I did have act under pressure on advanced, and I don't know if I chose something else. I don't know if I was supposed
I
to.
think you did the limits one.
Yeah, I know I did that, which is, come in helpful, like when I bashed my head through a wall.
Okay.
Saved people, it was great.
So then on a 10 plus, your help grants them +1 to their roll. So what are you doing? Just shooting at the cars behind you? Or?
Yes.
Okay. So 8, and then that was with the +1?
Yeah.
Okay. I get to give you a worse outcome, a hard choice, or price to pay.
Ha-cha-cha. Leave me alone. I'm not cool.
What's cooler than being cool?
Is he
I
having an
told-
anxiety attack?
All right. Okay,
Now,
now
ladies.
Oh.
that was the best reply I've ever heard to that game. Okay. I think. Okay. Here's your choice.
Okay.
You can either hide and run away from them and not go straight to the docks and not get caught, but have it be a significant amount of time till you reach the area that you're heading to.
Wait a second. Can I audible this? And
What do
I
you-
throw myself out the car and do a barrel roll
That
and pull
was-
myself up.
The option 2
Yes.
is with the fog. You can use, without Vincent's help, shooting backwards. He can jump out of the car, but without his help, you're not going to be able to lose them. And you will get captured, but he will be able to escape and make his way to the facility.
Oh, that's a bad idea. I guess we get the family reunion in that case, but still, you don't want Vincent near any doors.
She's going to let Vincent barrel. That's a hard word. When I'm 3 drinks deep already, she's gonna let Vincent barrel roll out of the car into the fog.
Izzy is driving 3 drinks in? What is she?
Izzy is
Hey,
not. Izzy's
Vincent was
not.
5, so this was a
Katie
safer option.
is streaming 3 drinks deep.
Okay, so yeah.
Izzy will allow herself. Shut up, Kylan. Katie will allow herself to. Izzy will allow herself to get caught. Yeah, and let Vincent go.
Yeah, Vincent, you tumble out of the vehicle and behind a couple of bushes as Izzy rounds a corner. But you see the government vehicles closing in on her rapidly as she drives away. And Izzy, within a few minutes, they've caught up to you and have pulled your vehicle over. One of them is putting his finger to his ear, radioing that Vincent Drake is still out on the loose. And you feel the tight, cold grip of handcuffs on your wrists as you are put into the back of one of the cars.
She's not saying anything. She's just going with them.
Stella,
What up?
you have been in handcuffs now for probably 20 minutes.
Okay.
You've recently found your way inside, not found your way, but been escorted inside a facility over near the lake where
Wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna delay us further. Go ahead.
I mean, you can go for it if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Facility near the lake.
Where you are taken in the front entrance, and a couple of guards end up taking you and escorting you down a flight of stairs through 2 heavy metal doors and into a holding facility.
Right.
When you feel your body start to you feel the tranquilizer wear off, and you feel actually in control of your own muscles rather than Damien being in control of, Damien being in control of them. And as you sort of start to get up under your own power after being put in there, the guards end up stepping out, and a golden field appears in front of you. You can tell that it's magic.
Like force field or like a field of
Force field sort of
wheat?
thing. Force field.
Okay. So
Imprisoning you like a prisoner.
great. Cool. Love this. This is great. What level am I on?
You feel about 2 levels below the entrance. So 2 levels below ground.
Mm. Well, Damien, don't suppose you have any ideas?
Look, I sort of was just told to take control of your body and do what you said, so I'm basically as lost here as you are.
Great. Can you move out of this magical golden ball that I'm in?
I can try. Let's see. I think as he encounters it, he sort of pushes against it, and you can see like there's visible resistance on his face, and or you can almost feel it rather, because you don't see him, but you can feel this like grunt of effort and pain, and then
I don't want to feel any grunts. No, thank you.
Please
you don't want to
describe
feel any
all the
grunts from the
grunts.
person who is inside you.
Describe all the grunts from the man inside of Stella, please.
But a few moments later, I managed to get through, but that was rough.
Okay, well,
And I'm incorporeal.
so am I. And I'd like to incorporeal myself out of this force field.
Okay, you can try. He still had to put in a lot of effort.
I will put in a lot of effort.
You took that from the Monstrous playbook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Took that a while ago.
Where is... Okay, so that says... So I'm going to still make you... Let's see. What is the best move for this? It's probably act under pressure, if I'm going to guess. But
Okay.
I'm just checking. Yeah, it's going to be act under pressure.
I'll do that.
8. Okay, so I get to worst outcome, hard choice, or a price to pay. You can escape, but they'll know.
That's fine. That's
Okay. Damn it, Jay. I just read chat. I keep on making that mistake in games. Reading chat.
So yeah, I pop out of the bubble after.
It is a considerable amount of effort still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a little tired, a little sweaty afterwards, and she goes, "Okay,
Wait, how sweaty?
so, a nice sheen. She looks glowy.
Natural highlight.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you have followed Damien out of the force field.
Yeah,
And sort of-
she sort of gestures to where she thinks he is and goes, you can like find your own way out of here, right? You don't need me for that."
Alarms are going off.
But they don't like know that you're here. So that's not a concern for you.
Probably not. But I don't know for sure.
Well, okay. Well, I would feel bad if... All right, you're coming with me. Hold on to me in some capacity?
I'm not sure.
Touch me with your little ghost hands.
That sounds really weird. You know that, right?
Can you just do it? You doing it? Are you doing it now?
Yes, but why are you making this so weird?
Great, let's go. And I'm gonna angel wings out of here.
Okay. Where
And
are
I'm
you
gonna.
going?
I would like to go
Anywhere
to
but there. Got it.
Antares.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you roll plus weird then?
I'm using luck.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. How many luck do you have left?
2.
Okay. You see government agents swarm into the room as you turn into a ball of light, and you and Damien shoot through the ceiling in a ball of light. and find your way to Antares. But as you do disappear, you notice that you've turned yourself into this ball of light, still a little bit aware of your surroundings, and you see these agents, and they look shocked at you for a bit, but just for a split second before the room shakes. And they turn around at each other. One of them starts bolting up the stairway they came from, and you shoot up into the sky to see a pillar of red emanating straight from the building you were in.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Don't like it. Glad I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids.
Fuck them kids.
You don't
Stella,
know they're there.
kids? Mm.
Stella's
To be
not.
fair, I don't know that they're here, so.
Yeah. So kids,
Stop.
when you open the door, as I mentioned previously, it's soft at first, barely noticeable by anyone more than a couple feet away. There's this sort of hum in the ground. And as the door opens, there's this glow of red and this warmth that emanates out of it almost. Sort of like lying at the beach on a warm summer's day. And then the rumbling grows stronger. And it suddenly starts overtaking the room in just this deep hum almost, emanating from this doorway as it glows brighter and brighter and brighter. The shaking increases in its strength, and the shakes of the ground start to collapse the ceiling around you. Nothing, even though stuff directly above the door is collapsing, nothing daring to touch its frame. And the light grows brighter and grows upwards, brighter and brighter, taller and taller. The shakes get stronger and stronger, and there's almost this chorus that is all around you. And as everything fades almost as fast as it starts, you hear shouts in the distance. And then on the floor, you see this figure lying there almost prone. This man glowing slightly red. He has a bow on his back and a small short sword at his side. It looks like he's from an entirely different era, and he's just lying on the ground in front of you unconscious.
No. Why? What? Why? Amelia? Oh no. We're gonna have to feed him and clothe him.
Well, he's already clothed, Ellis.
Well,
Look.
clothes get dirty, you wore them out.
She's gonna take the bow off of his back if it comes off easily.
Yeah.
And just kind of like nudge him in the belly.
I'll take the sword and go to nudge him in the belly, and then I think better of it.
The bow is sort of made out of this like deep red wood. You're not sure whether it's the stain or whether it's the wood itself, but it seems to be finely crafted, again, from an era of long gone by. And as you poke him in it, he's sort of like, Rolls over and opens up one eye, looking at the sun shining in from the hole in the roof.
Hi. Good morning.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
We gotta name him, Alice. He doesn't have a
Oh,
name.
that's so much pressure. Woody.
Woody? Okay. Where am I?
You came out of a door.
Is the door still open?
The door is gone.
Oh. Dip.
We opened a red door and now you're here.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's been. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me what today is?
Thursday?
Oh, I mean like date, specifically year. Unless like a Ren fair. I check see if there's a tag on his clothes or anything.
Let's see. There aren't any tags on his clothes. It seems to be all made of one piece of fabric with instead of sleeves and stuff being sewn on, it's just one big piece fashioned into clothing. I don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
Do you,
Well, that's okay.
Do you know Pin? Pin was supposed to be in the door.
Oh, that's a good question.
Penumbra.
That name sounds familiar.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Woody. How's about let's take a quick walk. Let's stretch your muscles, and maybe we can get a little bite, and we can talk.
We have to go to dinner with Aunt Susan. Otherwise, we're gonna get in trouble.
100%. We're gonna go do that, and I'm sure that.
Let's bring Woody.
How do you feel about? How do you feel about Chef Boyardee?
Is that a famous cook or?
Yes.
I haven't tried his food, but I think I enjoyed food.
Most people do.
The ravioli's the best.
Ravioli.
He doesn't know about ravioli.
I think that's when you hear footsteps.
That's time to go.
Yeah, we have to go now.
The way you came, there are government agents.
Okay. Okay.
Are they immediately coming?
They are immediately coming for you.
Okay.
Just crack open the door, see that, just slam the door.
I have something that I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to use one of my moves called Jinx.
Okay,
This can only go well.
Falls. Yeah, it can only go well.
Yeah, I get to roll weird. On 10 plus, I hold 2, 7 and 9, I hold 1. On miss, you get to hold one of 2 of these things over me.
Okay.
And it's interfering, helping, causing accidents, things like that.
Okay. Why don't you roll then?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. So on a 10 plus, hold 2.
I would like to, in some way, interfere with what they're trying to do by maybe I don't know if there's a way to block off the path or cause something else to just something else to like buy us enough time to maybe start to try to escape.
There were shelves in there. You could mess them up with some shelves. A la Home Alone.
Yeah. That would be interfere with what a monster, minion, or bystander is trying to do, and they're trying to get into the same room as you.
Mm-hmm. I think she's gonna like kind of stare, like, I don't know how messed up this room is. I know parts of the roof are gone, but if they're trying to get in through like an intact doorway,
Yeah.
I think she's gonna just kind of like stare at it, and like as she does, all like this debris from like overhead just like falls in front of the doorway,
Okay.
creating a large amount of rubble.
I think Woody's eyes go large.
It's okay. Promise. I promise that it is okay. You see that window? How
Did
about
Penumbra help you do that?
Sorry, what was that?
Did Penumbra help you do that?
Well, he showed me how.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a thing.
We gotta go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you y'all a boost. We can get out of this window.
Okay. The windows lead right into the hallway. There's like no window to outside in this.
Well, the door is blocked off.
Yeah. The windows that were into the room were from the hallway, which was underground. There's a hole in the ceiling.
Oh. Let's do it. Give somebody a boost. And Ellis will stay last.
The ceiling?
You're trying to boost Amelia through the hole in the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What would you need to do that?
I assume this would actually be act under pressure because there's
probably
pressure. Do me roll that?
Yeah, why don't you roll that? Cool.
That's cool. Not so cool. Nope.
Not so cool indeed.
Luck?
No. It's only our lives I'm gambling with. It's fine.
I think I'm gonna steal a move from Matthias here. You do it. You push Amelia up through the roof, and Amelia, as you climb up into this new level, you see several agents already there.
Okay. Well, that's not good for them.
See, thinking on the bright side.
And then Woody helps you up onto that level. Ellis,
I would like to go last.
are you going to lift this full-grown person?
I'm quite strong. I'm gonna try. Because I don't want him being down here last.
Okay.
Okay. I know how I want to handle the situation up.
Why don't Amelia, what are you gonna do about this?
I think
You're
she's gonna...
surrounded by agents and a floor above Ellis and Woody.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a little weird and start using some telekinesis here.
Okay, you're gonna need to roll weird then.
I have a question.
No, you don't.
Okay, I have a statement.
Okay.
I would like to help out if we are fighting a monster.
How are you going to help out?
Well, these powers are affected by her emotional state. So Ellis, being very not cool after failing that roll and just being stressed out in the situation, is filtering, just putting all that stress on Amelia right now. She's very not cool in the situation and making things worse.
Okay.
All right, you get a free +2 because we're fighting monsters. Monster.
Helping by not helping.
Yes.
So what sort of things do you shout at Amelia? Like, let's talk.
Everything's fine. That's not helpful. Amelia, I need you to go up there and just be safe, lie low. Everything's going to be fine. And after we put you up there, we're going to put Woody up there. We're going to get Chef Boyardee, Amelia. And it's going to be great.
You rolled weird and got an 8. So on a 7 to 9, you move, but it hurts. Choose one option and mark 2 harm.
I want to fling something bigger than a person and basically like play human bowling, and these people are all like pins, so I don't know if I can like fling someone into like a whole group of people and just like knock them over.
Okay. Yeah, you can, but that will only slow them down. This is not hurting them. You're not choosing the something is hurt move.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because anything else picked is not true. Well, actually, I wonder if I could do something as health fast and see if I can just get them to like, I don't know, not come after me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah. Sure. You can, I think they shout, "Don't move," at you. And they see that you're a kid, and so they're not pointing guns at you or anything, but one of them activates a taser at you, and as the lines sort of swing towards you, they just stop in midair.
ooh, yeah, I would like to imagine that maybe like some dark shadowy energy is like coalesced from the ground, is like wrapped around their ankles.
The agents?
Yeah.
Or yours?
The agents.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's just like, "No, you don't move."
How's it going, Amelia?
Hurry up. We gotta go.
Are we going that way? It sounded like someone was yelling.
I said we gotta go. Hurry up.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Woody, you're next.
I think Woody sort of like looks at you, looks at the hole, picks you up and tosses you up,
Ah!
and then jumps up himself. Like he pushes his feet off the ground, and next thing you know, his feet are on the ground upstairs.
Oh,
no
what is
grabbing
your
on
regiment?
and pulling himself up.
Oh, this is why you don't skip leg day. Okay, run. We're running.
So I think as you guys run, one of you gets to act under pressure to escape.
Cool as nothing. All right, cool. But I could help you.
Sure.
Are we fighting a monster in escaping this place?
No.
All right, well, maybe I shouldn't help. Because that's also plus cool.
Yeah.
So either way,
Yeah.
you guys are in the same boat.
All right. You go, Ellis, big cousin. You do it.
Okay, I imagine I've got Amelia as a piggyback ride. All right, I'm going to roll cool to navigate our way out of this terrible, terrible place.
I just want to imagine Amelia on Ellis's back going, charge!
Hit me. Make it hurt.
Yeah, I was going to.
No, it was a trick. It backfired.
You can either, let's see. You can either have Woody get captured or Amelia.
I have a question. This might be too late, and you can definitely tell me it is, but one of my holds for Jinx, because I still have one left, is to help a hunter by giving them +1 forward. I don't know if it's
too late.
I would like to do that by interfering with their enemy. And as they're chasing again, I think she's gonna like look behind and just like the walls of the place are gonna like compress and just like create a little.
Amelia, did you hear something?
No.
Okay.
I think as you guys are running away, like you sort of are having Amelia in a piggyback ride, right? I think as you're both trying to run away, I think that instead, like Woody grabs Amelia, puts her under one arm, and as you're running, grabs you and puts you under the other, and then takes off, having no idea where he's going, but he takes off nonetheless. You're running under his arm faster than you've ever sprinted before.
I close my eyes.
And I think that's when you run smack into Vincent.
That doesn't sound accurate.
And I think on that slightly lighter note is where we're going to take a break.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Yeah, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, go get a drink and a snack, and find out who Woody is, because we are all in love with him now. We'll be right back, everyone. And we're back.
Yuck.
Take over, Dave. Tell us what Vinny's up to. I've missed him.
No.
That's
Okay, I guess not then.
Is Woody another X?
Vinny's ex.
You thought was not magic,
Actually,
but it's magic.
we learned this whole campaign is just all it's Vinny's exes.
Mhm.
Yep.
My God.
Well,
It's basically
Vinny's
Scott
ex.
Pilgrim,
Let's
but
see.
for
Who
Vinny.
hasn't had an ex yet?
I mean Amelia.
Good.
Alice and Amelia.
I mean, Ellis could have an ex.
Ellis, have you dated anyone?
Nobody's trying.
Who is he trying to date?
His math tutor.
Is this like someone that is in your class sort of tutor, or like
When you say class, do you mean in his league or someone who is his same age?
the same age in this instance?
Yes, same age.
Okay. What about league?
No.
What would get you into a higher league?
Actually hitting a ball when he plays baseball.
Yeah. Yeah. His tough is +2 now, but he just gets so nervous.
He gets
He
really
needs to
noisy.
cool off.
Yeah, he's got to get that cool up.
His cool is
Yeah.
0,
Uncle Vinny can teach him some cool lessons.
and his sharp is -1, so he's had lots of troubles.
Izzy,
Oh God.
you're taken into a facility. There seems to be chaos happening around the facility you're taken to. But regardless, you're taken inside and into a small stone room. And then one of the agents sort of takes a chair, pushes it across the room to you, and then says, "Okay, we know you were helping. We know you were helping Vincent."
She's just staring at him and not saying anything.
Is that really how you're just not gonna answer? You know, everything would go much easier if you just worked with us. We're not after you. Why do people always insist on making things more difficult?
I'd like my lawyer.
You know what? Fine. Okay. We don't really have any landlines in this place. Is it okay if you do the call on my cell phone?
Sure.
Okay. He takes out his phone and unlocks it really quick and hands it to you.
She calls Stella.
Stella,
Mhm.
give me half a second. I'm trying to remember where we were last time. I know. I'm just trying to remember where I think Antares is. You having fun there?
Mhm.
Okay. Bird attorney. Damn it, Charlie!
That was me.
I know. I'm not meaning you. I'm not meaning like that, Charlie.
Don't credit Charlie with my humor.
Katie. I'm upset. It was very clearly referring to Charlie Day.
No.
But let's see. So you, Stella, with Damien, arrive in, I think, downtown, right nearby.
Centauri's getting a fucking Starbucks or something?
No, I think
Okay.
he was walking to your apartment.
He'd already gotten Starbucks. He's holding his iced coffee.
No.
Cold brewed, actually.
Yeah.
He went to a retro gaming
He's just
store to
walking.
get a charger to like recharge his batteries. Sorry.
There's like a lot of people actually following him right now because there's this man just wearing robes walking straight through downtown and not really paying heed to any traffic laws. Just walked
That
across,
seems pretty normal.
and then they see this silvery ball, the silvery sphere, land on the ground in front of him and form into a person. And they're all taking pictures on their cell phones.
That's fine. She's posing. Antares,
Yes.
good to see you. You know, there are a lot of shops around here. You can sort of fix this.
Fix what?
This.
Myself?
Your clothes.
I'm perfectly content with how I'm dressed.
You shouldn't be.
How are you dressed, by the way?
Oh, she's in like a crisp suit with like those flat, I forget what they're fucking called, but you know those like pointy loafer shoes? You know, but they're like velvet on top.
Oh, okay. I figured I landed here in attire that was perfectly suitable for me.
Well, I mean, you kind of look like what's the word? Issy would know the word for it. Those people who stand on the street corner and yell about the end of days, which I suppose wouldn't be too far off for you, but
Are you talking about how I was told to come and proclaim peace?
right, peace for the end of days. Doesn't really seem like that peaceful. Listen, how far along are we on the whole doomsday situation?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to, gauge how much time I have.
I don't know. All I know is that our 2 parts have been completed.
That's it? That's all you know? What use are you?
I am doing my job to why I was sent here. And why do you care? You are supposed to help in this matter, are you not?
Right. About that,
Yes.
I've maybe decided that I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to.
How can you decide that? This is your...
By saying, do I want to do this? No.
You decided you didn't want to do the reason for your existence.
I have a lot of different purposes. I have a fully fleshed out life, and I feel like you're just trying to, really direct me in one singular direction for my life. I've had a man inside of me. I have a very thriving
So biologically
column in the local paper.
disgusting. Not the column.
I feel like you're being really judgmental, Antares. Also, by the way, Antares, this is Damien Antares. Antares, this is the man who was previously inside me.
Oh, I see, a ghost.
Yes.
Well, Damien, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Can you see me?
I don't know. Can you see him?
Yes. Can most people not?
Yes, because he's a ghost. I can't see him. How come you can see him? That doesn't seem fair. Anyway,
The dead must have peace too.
sure. I don't think he's very at peace because he's still here. Don't tell him I said that.
I heard you.
So
You
Antares,
literally realize I am standing right next to you when you say these things about me.
you hear someone talking?
Yes,
I don't.
Damien is speaking right now. Could you not hear him?
Sorry, Damien. I'll get back to you in just a second. Antares, what I'm trying to say is that I don't think we should be doing this.
Why?
Because doesn't it seem, I don't know, there's nothing really righteous about obliterating an entire planet for some celestial creature whom I've never even met. So, like, I'm supposed to vouch for it?
This is just what we were sent to do.
Oh, and you do everything you're told?
Everything I feel has a purpose.
And what purpose are you seeing here?
The purpose at this point in time is simply to do what was asked of me. I'm
Okay,
sure
so
I will understand better later.
That seems like a bunch of shit, Antares.
And
I'm sorry.
plus, do you claim you understand the full meaning of the prophecy?
No.
Then why are you so quick to assume what its end must mean?
I mean,
An
Wait.
era of harmony.
yeah, but by an era of harmony, you mean it's only harmonious because you've obliterated everything.
Or it just means what I was sent here to prophesy. Peace. But Stella, it does not matter what you've decided to do or not do. Your most important tasks have already been completed. Any decision you made in the past day is not important. You've already done what needs to be done.
Great. Cool. Great. Love that. You're so helpful, Antares. I feel better. I don't know why I came to you thinking I could still rely on you as a friend.
I'm not here as your friend. I'm sorry, but
Ooh, you know, I'm going to dip out of this conversation. Antares, it's been nice to catch up with you. Really felt like, we...
Stella, you
What?
already fulfilled what you were sent to do.
Well, I'm going to go unfulfill it.
You can't bring the tree back to life. You can't take the amulet out of the lake that summoned me. Your purpose here is done.
Really didn't think the tree was a part of that. I thought it was just a stupid cult tree. Oh. There's still a way. I can. Oh, fuck. Where are the kids? I have to go. There's still a chance.
You are seriously trying to stop peace.
I'm not trying to stop peace. I'm trying to stop complete destruction of an entire planet.
That's not what will happen.
What will happen?
It said. Do you not remember?
Refresh me.
The broken promise shall bring an era of harmony and a rise of a new god.
Yeah, great. Sounds great. Sounds super cool. It's also said it would bring about the endless night. I have to sleep sometime. I don't want to be out all the time, Antares.
I'm sorry. Oh, right. You get a phone call in the middle of this
Ring,
conversation.
ring, ring.
I'm sorry, Katie.
I'm going to need you to hold on for just 1 second and really think about what you think is going to happen, because you may not be right either. So just think, read a book or something. Yes.
Counselor Laura. Hello. This is your client, Izzy Wortham.
Hi, hello. Yes, my client. How can I clientize you today?
I need your help. I'm being held by. I'm sorry. What branch of the government is this actually?
We're not actually affiliated with the American government overall.
I think that's actually a little illegal.
No, we have permission to be operating here.
I need you to identify yourself.
MI7.
I'm being held by MI7, Stella.
And
Vinny abandoned me.
that doesn't surprise me in the
He
least.
barrel rolled out of my car into the fog.
Okay.
I think I hope he's with the kids. I need your help. Is Damien with you?
Yes, Damien is here with.
Is he still inside of you?
No.
Okay. I was just a little worried. I'm in handcuffs, Stella, in a concrete room.
Okay. I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna get you back to your husband.
I'm about to have a panic attack.
It's okay. I'm gonna be right there. Don't sweat it.
The door has no windows, Stella.
Think about the windows of your soul. There's windows in there. Or the agent's eyes. There's like I'm gonna be right there. Just hang on. And then
Does she need the address?
Do you need the address?
Nope.
Okay. Please hurry.
I hang up.
Tell her to ask for John.
She hands the phone over. Wait, is your name Jom?
How does a centaur fit through those doors?
Yeah.
What kind of name is Jom?
Shoot.
It's the one my parents gave me.
Who are your parents?
One was an American farmer and the other was an English farmer.
That doesn't make sense, Jom.
I didn't choose my name, and honestly,
Well, you
I
should
sort of
probably
like.
choose a new one and change it.
I like
There's
my
ways to do
name.
that, Jom.
I like my name.
Why?
You're the second person this week to freak out over my name.
Well, for good reason. More people should.
They really shouldn't.
No, they
Most
should.
people think it's a nice name.
They're lying to you, Jom. Trust
They're
me.
You know what?
When Stella gets here,
Not having this conversation.
she'll tell you the truth about your name.
What does that mean?
It's a stupid name, Jom.
I don't know.
Jom, can I have some water, please?
Yes, okay.
Thank you.
I'll be back in a minute. He walks out of the room like with his hand.
Do you
like,
mean he trots out the room because he's
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. But we now will hop back to Stella. What are you doing?
I think she's gonna turn to Antares and say, You really think this is the best course of action? You're really gonna just let this play out? Sing your little songs of peace.
I'll do what I was told to do. And
You always do what you were told to do.
Stella, listen.
Grow up.
Stella, when did you decide to stop following orders?
I don't know that there was a definitive I'm going to stop. I just don't want to anymore.
When did you stop wanting to?
When I kind of made a life here and got to know the people who don't even know about this and may not even want it. Nobody gave them a choice.
Stella, nobody gave us a choice either. The choice we have isn't really there. He sort of starts lowering his tone and whispering and takes a step closer to you. You didn't try to stop following orders this past day, did you? It's been months, years maybe, if I were to guess.
Okay, well, things could have happened probably a little faster.
What I'm saying is, even if you tried to avoid it, you did what you needed to do nonetheless. A prophecy is a prophecy. It comes to pass. You can't fight it.
Well, it's not that I can't. I could if I wanted to.
You tried.
And I'm going to keep trying. And you're going to sit here and you're going to do what you're told, like you will do until the universe dies. Like the sad little man you are. So strange that I thought I loved you once.
I think he takes a half of a step back. Just, I don't know what my role in this is. And
No,
then,
you do. It's to do what you're told.
you know what? Go off on your own then.
Goodbye, Antares. And I'm going to angel wings to Izzy. I'm not bringing Damien. I'm sorry, Damien.
R.I.P. Damien.
I forgot about Damien. Just had to sit through this awkward. I hope he walked away.
Mostly because you don't notice him. He was 100% eavesdropping.
Great.
Damien can technically get to me if he knows I'm in danger.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Yeah,
invoke
so-
that, I have to.
You
I have to
invoke it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't need to.
but
I don't
I'm
need to
not. I'm
shuttle
not
him
calling
around.
it out yet.
So you appear next to Izzy.
Am I still alone? Like John hasn't come back yet.
No, he hasn't come back yet.
She
Oh wait, you need to roll angel wings first.
Oh fuck. No,
Oh,
not
wait,
if
no,
it's
you're
not if
sitting by
it's just
yourself.
her.
You're just by
Yeah.
yourself. My bad.
When she appears, like Izzy immediately just arms around Stella. Oh my god, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, she squeezes you tightly. Okay, have they charged you with anything? I don't know the law, but I can pretend.
I don't think so. I think they just want information on Vinny, and I'm not saying anything yet, but if it gets me out of trouble,
We
I'll tell them
cannot-
everything.
We have to keep Vinny away from them. I think them
I can
taking
tell-
Vinny is part of the.
I can tell them lies. I can tell them like he went to Mexico or something. They can go look there. Or Russia? That's
Are
really
they gonna
far
even
away.
believe you?
I don't know. I can tell them he died when he rolled out of the car.
Okay, if you're gonna lie to them, it needs to be believable. Also, we can't assume that this room isn't plugged.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so let's go. And she's gonna take you by the hand, and we're gonna angel wings out of here.
Now
That's
you
the
have to
world's
roll.
That's the world's best move.
Okay.
We're gonna angel wings to Vinny.
Okay.
The gang's back. Well, not yet. You have to roll for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to roll.
Yeah,
Weird. Come on.
Okay.
Oh God, no. Can I help on Angel Ring? Angel Wings?
You could only give a +1,
Oh, yeah,
and
fuck.
it's a 7.
but you have 2 luck left.
Um,
I'm looking at that 2 luck,
That
and I'm thinking
Tasty
about.
luck.
Oh, it's so tasty. It's delicious. The 2 of the lucks that I have left, and I'm gonna use one. Yummy, delicious. Tastes like Chef Boyardee.
No!
I really want some beef macaroni.
Yes.
so, are you using the luck?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You have 1 luck left. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What's the divine's luck? What track?
I'm just
Myrna?
fucked. I don't have like a special like luck track.
You wonder
No,
why
you-
you wonder why cosmic shit keeps happening? Some fucker keeps using luck.
When you the divine. When
Yeah,
you
you're
spend a
thinking of the
luck, you
spooky-
you get word your mission requires something difficult that must be done by you urgently.
I've sort of modified that.
Yeah,
a
I
little
figured.
because her whole thing is resisting her mission. So yeah, I wonder why bad shit keeps happening.
Well, we all know it's Stella's fault.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Amelia's
never-
just like, this is Vincent's fault.
you basically never not used a luck. I think there's like 1 session you didn't use a luck. So yeah, Alice and Amelia.
Uncle Vinny. Uncle Vinny. I got taken by a man to breakfast, and then I was taken back, and then you were taken, and then we went in there. It's in the Sharps. It's real far now, and then this guy. This is Woody. I missed you, Uncle Vinny.
I missed you too, Ellis, but Woody? Why is his name Woody? Is that
It's
a name?
He picked it.
Oh, okay.
Alice, the little boy, told me that's what
Hey.
his name was.
No. That's
Little
not
boy,
cool.
he's not that little. Was there somebody else?
Yeah.
No, it was him.
What are you doing here?
Well, you notice a grenade launcher now strapped across his back because he went to the secret compartment of the mystery machine and got that bad boy out on his way into the facility because he saw it parked there.
What's that?
This is to do a lot of murders very quick.
Huh?
So you stick a grenade in here and then you fire a trigger and a grenade pops out.
Why? What?
Well, you see, sometimes when there's a group of enemies in a hallway like we are right now, you might fire this and wipe them all out at once.
Why do you need?
I
Are
think
they coworkers?
Former coworkers?
What happened?
Well, I mean, oh, that's right. I guess, yeah. So there's a lot to happen with me too. I'm wanted for murder, but I didn't do it this time. I promise.
Oh, well, go talk to him.
who was it?
Probably that jackass John. He's the
No,
worst.
who was murdered?
I don't know. What was his name? Tony, Tobias, Andrew, Isaac. It was Isaac. That's his name.
It was Felix.
That's when Stella shows up. Just slaps.
That's
slaps me.
when
It was
Stella
Felix.
shows up saying that.
Stella, Izzy, you guys are great. Everybody's here. All right.
This is Woody.
One of the cats said to tell someone that Felix is dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What is going on?
And wait,
We found him.
why was a man named John questioning me about you, Vinny?
Well, that was part of the whole, I was accused of murder thing.
Okay, so that's the job you
Yeah.
have it out for. Okay.
He's
How
kind of a
many
dick,
jobs
isn't
do you
he?
think there are?
I don't know.
There's
He
3
might-
in our school.
I think Amelia at this point is gonna lean over to Woody and just be like, "So that's Vincent. He's bad, but he's kind of dumb. That's Stella. She's a star. She drinks a lot. That's
I
Izzy.
know.
Her husband's a ghost, but I'm not supposed to tell anyone that."
Okay.
And Izzy turns to Ellis and Amelia. Oh, kids, you're okay. Oh, if you were hurt, your aunt was gonna kill me.
Are you okay?
We have to go to dinner.
I'm really not okay. No. Mm-mm.
Is there
Um,
anything magical
Stella-
about John? Did he look weird? Because I feel like I could have been missing something now that I know magic is real.
You didn't know magic is real?
Yeah, that's why he's dumb.
Why did everybody know magic was real?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Ellis.
No, honey.
No,
she
Ellis.
means your friend.
Sweetie, we know who you are. You're great. Who are you?
This is Woody.
He's our friend from behind the door.
We found a red door and Amelia opened it.
You helped.
No,
You did
no.
too.
I helped escape.
Well-
You helped open the door.
I didn't.
Okay, so you
I
both
told you
opened
not
the
to.
door. That's
Do
great.
you know anything about this, Stella?
That's so great.
Did we do good?
Yeah, you did so great.
High
At
five.
this
Stella?
point, Vincent
Stella?
is going to pull a flask out of his pocket and pass it over to Stella because he knows things are assuredly not great.
Stella, you're acting really weird.
So I was drinking. Call
What's
back
weird
later.
about this?
She's gonna take Stella by the shoulders and make her look at her mid-drink. Stella, I
Mm-hmm.
need you to look me in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Uncle Vinny, why don't you just tell your coworkers and your bosses that you didn't do what they said you did?
Yeah,
Uh,
instead of trying to kill them.
Well, they
I
tried to kill
sorta-
me first.
I also sort of shot one of them. Also, Stella, I feel like you know more about what's happening here, and I need you to tell me.
Why don't we all go to dinner?
Let's
And
Chef Boyardee.
because I feel like wherever we are right now, which I'm not really sure where we are right now, but I feel like maybe this isn't the place to have this conversation. And I would like to sit down over some.
Do you know what's going on, Stella?
We're gonna need some more ravioli.
I think there's a DiGiorno in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Ravioli sounds great.
DiGiorno's another great chef, by the way.
We have a list. Well,
I
there's
met
one.
him once.
I'm gonna roll weird to see if I can get an impression of what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sensitive, you said?
Yeah, that's a 9. I get a hazy impression.
Only good things.
Well, good
I
thing.
think we'll end on this.
No.
Wait, what?
I think you get the impression as you guys drive.
Wait, we're driving somewhere?
I don't know. I thought you guys said you were going to go to dinner.
Yeah, let's go to Susan's.
We gotta go to dinner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, it's not.
We're going to the Foster.
Hmm. I think you. Huh.
Vinny had access to the mystery machine, so I guess we still have that. To get
I'm trying to
Right.
think of what exactly I want to show you with this. Sorry. Damn it, I closed the page. Hazy impression about something important. I think you get the impression that that there isn't really any soul or anything inside of Woody. That he's sort of a vessel right now. An empty vessel. And I think as we pan out, damn it, Kylan. As we pan out, we see dusk starting to fall over the lake, and the camera moves above the city and pans and looks at the night sky. And I think we see several constellations, ones we're familiar with. And then it rests on Orion. And the large red star that makes up his shoulder is missing.
Dingo, what have you done?
And that's where we'll end it tonight.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you fucking should be.
I know.
Thank you for my new best friend.
I can't wait for this group sitting around Susan's table and Amelia just filling Woody in on everything in the world, eating Chef Boyardee and DiGiorno.
So, are you saying that when I try to run Woody through the surveillance system in the back of my van, you know, with the fingerprint scanner, he's not going to show up?
You mean like with a registered person from a database? No.
What? Seems like a pretty real guy to me.
he what kind of fake person loves Chef Boyardee? Only real people love Chef Boyardee.
It's the most
He
authentic.
was told Chef Boyardee is good. He has no idea what Chef Boyardee actually is.
Surprise, it's not.
Wow, his worldview is going to be shifted and formed by 2 children.
Alice is just watching him eat and humming "You've Got a Friend in Me."
Okay, y'all, we're gonna go around and do our outros, starting with Dave, our keeper.
Hi, I'm Dave. You can find me here on twitch.tv/katieface every Monday for Monster of the Week City's Edge, but not next week. Next week, we don't have anything going on. And if you want to see me run Masks, Planned Obsolescence, a teenage superhero game, you can tune in tomorrow night. Starting.
Were you gonna say Masks Planned Obsolescence of Masks campaign?
Yes.
You were.
You can tune in on Tuesdays, starting at 9 p.m. EST for that. We're in our second season, and things are getting crazier and crazier. Katie is almost dead.
I'm 10 moves away from being dead. That's not almost.
Not many. But yeah, neither of those shows are happening next week. However, you can also see me as a player on twitch.tv/off_the-table, where you can see me play the dragon Mavash in Urban Shadows Sanguihona the Claiming.
You mean my mash. Jay, what about you?
Hi, I'm Jay Dawson. I am going to be here on Wednesday running a game of Dread. And it's going to be exactly the same tone as this one, I assume. Very silly beans and all fun and games. People will die. It'll be
Hopefully.
outside of that, I'm here. Not next week. Love you. Bye.
We love you too, Jay. Kylan, what about you?
Hey everyone, I am Kylan, otherwise known as Kyle with an N on Twitter and Twitch. Twitter is the best place to follow me if you want to see what I'm doing, what I'm streaming on my own channel. Let's see, what we got going on this week. I will be here Wednesday for Dread. Ooh. I will Thursday. Twitch.tv/Indoor Adventures will be over there at 8:30 p.m. EST for more Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So that's fun and exciting. Friday at fuck, I forgot the time. I think it's 6 p.m. EST. I'm going to be over on twitch.tv/rsqueef playing Overcooked 2. It's going to be me, Cyberwolf1201, EJ the Grey, Arsqueef. It's going to be a mess. Yeah, that's my week.
God, just thinking about that game gives me fucking anxiety.
I love that game so much.
I know. Me and
It's a good
Summer
game.
and Dingo talk about that game, and just the name. Oh, I can't watch people play it because it makes me anxious. I can't do it. It makes. Oh, I can't take it.
Oh, our friendships are gonna be intact.
Oh yeah. You guys are gonna come out of that game shining bright, better than you were before. Dingo, what about you?
I'm Dingo. You can find me on Twitter at Where's My Dingus, all one word. Mondays you can find me here. Tuesdays you can also find me here playing Masks. Wednesdays I'm here various Wednesdays playing in the Summer of Spooks. Thursdays you can find me on Indoor Adventures playing Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Fridays you can find me on Off the Table playing Sanguahona, The Claiming, Midnight Crew, Best Crew. And I think that's it right now. That's all I have.
Her full name, if you need to know, is Dingo Dongo Dingaling Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomus.
I'm just gonna keep adding things to it every time. And Brian, what about you?
Hey, obviously you can get excited to tune in to Beeritos with me and Jay coming soon to all podcast networks. Going to be a #1 seller. We will review.
It's
all
actually
of
going to be
their
put on your phone, like the YouTube album.
Yes.
Yeah.
You won't have a choice.
Yeah.
It's going to be right in your ear holes.
Yeah.
You're going to love it.
First guest is Bono.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he was the one who told us how to get it done.
Yeah.
So we were like, Bono, tell us about your beer and burrito takes. And he's from the UK, so he probably has some.
We'll find out. We don't know.
Yeah. He's probably going to like a fish burrito or something.
Ooh,
It's going to be very exotic.
I dig that.
Yeah.
And a fish beer as well.
Yes.
Don't dig that. Dig that less.
No, it's like oily
Okay,
on top.
Dingo, you're making a face, but what do you like in your beers?
Okay, first of all, Bud Light gelatos are really, really fucking
No, they're
good.
not.
So
No,
I don't
they're
wanna
not. I'm going to mute you because that's gross. I'm censoring you.
Don't censor me and my love of tomato juice and beer.
I'm
not beer.
Katie. You can find me everywhere you know where to find me at Katie Face. Like has been previously said, we're here Mondays and Tuesdays of Monster of the Weekend Masks. Masks is at 8 Central Standard Time now. Wednesday we'll be here at 6 Central Standard Time with Dread. Jay will be running that. Thursday I'm over on Off the Table. Next Saturday we'll be here with Connect Dark. I'll never say it right. Cthulhu Dark. Games will be weird next week. I will be in West Virginia with my best friend Charlie, so it'll be weird what games are happening. So don't know. I know the ones on Monday and Tuesday will not be good. Will not be doing. I will be on Pen and Paper Pals on Sunday, playing Burning Wheel. If Jolie gets their computer going again, hopefully, fingers crossed. I would love to play that game finally. Yeah, you're not allowed to have me next week. Sorry. But I'll be on those country roads in West Virginia. I think that is everything. And hope you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you back here tomorrow when I break more hearts as a doomed villain.
When you try not to die.
I'm not dying. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my secret. Love you all.
That's
Hope
just-
everyone has a great night. Bye.